This is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
It's another run here for Williams. Javonte Williams. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Detroit.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A tight end in motion now. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the air one more time. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So we'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this throw batted away and incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Tackle back at the 26-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
At the Lions' 48-yard line.
He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. We are through 1. Here's a 2nd and 6. A give left side. Here's Williams. Inside the 20. And he's got another one. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. The Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. To the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown Detroit. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Short pass taken in by the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Now it's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he's inside the 10. Pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now this looks like a design run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first half touchdowns. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Denver.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing. Nix. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The option, here's Williams. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. The loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Broncos 35, Lions 14.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. at the Lions' 32-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Here's the Lions punt team now. The Lions called their first timeout. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating. looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They run over center with Williams. Inside the 30. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Handoff, Gibbs running left, and he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmaker.
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. So we'll take... Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. On the carry, it's Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one complete right side. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Mims sent in motion here. They'll go with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a designed run. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will get into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Denver. Butker's extra point is good. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempt.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. But defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one.